The Deputy King, His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, chaired the weekly Cabinet meeting at Gudaibiya Palace. The Cabinet commended His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa's address at the inaugural meeting of the Board of Peace held at the invitation of US President Donald Trump, affirming the Kingdom's steadfast stance on peace. The Cabinet highlighted the importance of His Majesty's address that affirmed Bahrain's firm commitment to the peaceful resolution of conflict and to strengthen relations between countries, religions and peoples based on dialogue, mutual respect and peaceful coexistence. The Cabinet also commended the outcomes of the visit of His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister to Qatar and his meeting with the Emir of Qatar, His Highness Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani. The Cabinet expressed gratitude for the warm hospitality extended to His Royal Highness and the accompanying delegation during His Royal Highness's visits to the GCC countries. The Cabinet congratulated Kuwait, its Emir, government and people on Kuwait's National Day and Liberation Day, emphasising Kuwait's accomplishments across various sectors. The Cabinet stressed the full sovereignty of Kuwait over its maritime areas and maritime elevations and expressed its categorical rejection of any claims by other parties to sovereignty over them. The Cabinet further urged Iraq to take into consideration the course of historical relations and to act responsibly in accordance with the rules and principles of international law, particularly the provisions of the UN Convention on the Law of the Sea of 1982, in a manner consistent with the understandings, agreements and MOUs between the two countries. The Cabinet then approved the following: a draft law amending certain provisions of the Electronic Communications and Transactions Law, a draft law amending certain provisions of the Law on Consumer Protection, and the Government's response to several proposals. The Cabinet then reviewed the following ministerial reports: the outcomes of the participation in the opening session of the 62nd Munich Security Conference, the outcomes of the 6th session of the Morocco-Bahrain Joint High Committee, and updates on the implementation of Cabinet decisions.